We're still on time.
I'm Trevor Lane, and this is Schlong, and this is Morty on the Move.
We are the Ashtones, and this is
Morty on the Move.
Hey, welcome to Morty on the Move. We got one hell of a show for you tonight. We got the Schlong Kong in the Shizzle house, man. And also, my good friend Trevor Lane from Man Tools, from frickin' parts nobody gives a fuck about. He's here to show us how funny that fucker really is. So, I tell you, I had a great weekend. It was in the house. Our first show last week went over just fantastic. Thank you, Legends, Death Ride, Mark Slam, and of course my wonderful people that support this. I got a great team. It went over pretty damn good, and we're going to do another one. And hell yeah, with the Becker Band next week. They're a country band. It's outlaw fucking country, of course, and they're going to be at Legends on the 23rd. So, God, I hope I got that fucking right. Oh, there's the squawk. Anyway, went to the Death Ride CD release. I bought a bunch of merch. Planetary 27 started the show out. I missed them. I just got there when they got off stage. My good friend, Mr. Awesome, Jeff Stroester, is lead singer in that band. So Planetary 27 open, and then Beat Grinder got up there and fucking grinded out some beats, man. Oh, they were awesome. Lamb Bed, frickin' Endless Line, and of course Death Ride. What a great show. What a great turnout at Sunshine Studios Live, man. That's where the rock stars party, man. Hell yeah. So Sunshine Studios Live, they got a couple shows. I've got a Soul Asylum ticket that I got from Glass Helix. Some friends of ours, and hell yeah, they're going to be opening for Soul Asylum, along with some other local bands that I fucking can't remember. There it goes again. That's two. So anyway, I had a great weekend and hugged some doors. Thank you, James Crowley. We call him Crowley, dipshit, you know, things like that, you know. But Crowley, thanks for coming over and helping me hang my doors. It's a pain in the ass to do by yourself. Speaking of the doors, the worst thing about that is the doorknobs, right? Why did they put the frickin' screws behind the goddamn doorknob? Oh, I was sweating. I was like, oh my God. Crowley comes over, zip, done. Thanks though, and hell yeah. But anyway, we've got some great plans. You know, this year I said that we're going to change it up. We're not going to stay stagnant. We're not going to fucking stay still. We will take this motherfucker running. And I'm telling you, with Schlong Kong here tonight, he's going to open so many doors. Because when we wanted to start this thing, Morty on the Move, we wanted everyone. I mean, artists, comedians, everyone, every genre to come in. So that is what we're going to bring you every week, is something different. And it's a hell of a project, and we're going to have some great time. So we're going to have some R&B, some rap, some country, some death metal, some freaking rock and roll, some country. Oh, I already said country, didn't I? Well, hell yeah. But we're going to get everywhere. And we're going to start bringing in some comedians. And I tell you, Man Tools, we've been sponsoring Man Tools for 2 years. This is our second, or a year. Yeah, for a year now. And we've been on the show. They've always been a great supporter. Madrid Maintenance, also Inharmonic Studios, Eric Madrid. Eric donated an 18-channel board for us. 16, sorry. 18 sounds better though, doesn't it? And stretch that fish story out. Anyway, freaking, and we very frequently visit Man Tools, and it's a great show. So check it, mantoolsmedia.com, right? So check them out. And they're on every Friday now, right? Thursday. So hell yeah, check out Man Tools Media. And I'd like to talk just a little bit about July 25th, Vet Fest. I mean, they've got, what's her name? Sailor Jerry. And then, of course, our lovely friend, Uncle Pitt. It was something like yesterday, and I don't know who else. Do you know who else they got? But it's going to be a great time. They got vendors. They got freaking everything there. So, Vet Fest, Sunshine Studios Live, the 25th of July. So, hell yeah, I'll be there, and I'm going to get another coin and all that crap. So, and check out Vigilance of Valkyrie. I tell you, she's over in Saudi Arabia, and she's leading a good team, and she's got this page together, empowering women, and it's great. I follow it all the time. It empowers me, okay? So whatever. But without further ado, my good friend and comrade, Trevor Lane.
Thank you so much. Hey, who here likes hand jobs?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
What?
Because I think a hand job is about the lamest sex act that you can have. Basically, you got someone who doesn't know how to work a dick, tugging away at your shit, and you know that you can do a better job than they can. So I've got a secret for you, ladies. Here's the secret to a good hand job. Use your mouth. You know, this is normally kind of a music featured show. I've been here once before, but you may not realize that comedy and music are very similar. We, both musicians and comedians, we want to evoke some kind of feeling from our performance. Now, the difference is a musician has a lot more freedom. They may want to get you angry. They may want to scare you. And, of course, a comedian is always trying to make you laugh. Now, a musician also has some more freedom because they can do covers. So, you know, if a band came up here and started rocking out with, you know, some Led Zeppelin, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, you'd be into it. But I can't come up here and do a cover joke. It doesn't work if I come up here and go, hey, I get no respect.
Hey, no respect.
I turned 40 back in June, which means that I grew up in the age when phones plugged into the wall, and all they did was make phone calls. What we have now, this thing, it really shouldn't even be called a phone, because that's not what we use it for. We use these to talk shit on the internet and to get porn. So I move that we rename the cell phone the shit-talking porn fetcher, because that is a much more appropriate name. I'm also a big Star Trek fan, and I don't know if anyone else is and keeps up on what's happening with Star Trek, but I guess the next Star Trek movie will be directed by Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, that's good.
Which is an interesting choice. I see it happening something like this. Spock, why are there Klingons in my transporter room? Is there a sign on the ship that says dead Klingon storage? No, because dead Klingon storage isn't my fucking business. And then of course Spock, I presume, will be played by Sam Jackson, which means he'll be there like, say Spock again, motherfucker. Say it again. I dare you. You guys have been great. I really appreciate coming on. Thank you so much.
All right, Trevor Lane, everybody. Hey, Trev, let's sit down and talk a little bit about our page. Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
That was funny shit, man. Yeah, the last time you were on was for our second year anniversary show, huh?
Yes, yeah, that was a blast.
Yeah, that shit. We had Carolina Rain, Street Corn Gypsy, you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you killed it between sets. And so let's talk a little bit about Man Tools.
Okay.
So you and Eric started that a little while ago, eh?
We've been going in the current form for a year. That's where we've been on the show independently. Of course, as you know, although the audience may not, previously we were on an internet radio station, but they reformatted Christian and politely asked us not to participate.
Why is that?
Yeah, I guess we didn't fit in with their ministry.
So you guys got all that straightened out. Where are you streaming out to now?
We stream on a couple of platforms. We do Facebook Live, we do YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer.
Nice.
So pretty much anywhere you can see streaming video, you can catch us Thursdays at 7:30 Mountain.
Yeah. So Man Tools. I was going to bring a tool.
Okay.
And I figure, guess what this is. And I've got a lot of silly tools. Oh, fuck us, huh?
I guess.
God damn. But anyway, hey, how did the Man Tools thing come? I mean, it's a support group, or what now?
We call it a men's issues media outlet. So it really started with my co-host who you mentioned earlier, Eric Madrid. Several years ago, he actually wrote a book called Man Tools, and it was a self-help guide for single moms to raise boys, because he grew up with a single mom, and then was finding himself, especially working as a handyman, running into guys that didn't really know how to be guys. And a lot of them, it appeared, it was because they were being raised by women who didn't have a man around, and you can't expect a woman to know how to turn a boy into a man, at least not naturally or without some help. So he saw a niche for that, wrote the book. The book didn't get published. And then he got hooked up with this internet radio station, so he started doing a show, and I got brought in a little later, but now we're partners in crime in that, so it's our baby.
Yeah, so you guys been doing the show for what, a couple of years?
Since we went independent, we've been doing it for a year. And I want to say it was about a year that we did it beforehand on the internet radio station, so probably 2 years total.
I said, so what do you do regularly for a job?
I'm a telecommunications technician at Schriever Air Force Base here in Colorado Springs.
That's why you're a Star Trek fan.
Yeah.
So Schriever is Space Command.
They're a big part of Space Command. Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Which is now they're bringing in the things are starting to become the Space Force.
Space Force, right?
Separate service. Yeah.
So Trump is trying to get Space Force to be out here permanently.
I believe so. I believe so. I don't know all the ins and outs of that, but yeah, I think that's
So
correct.
I think I seen it on the news. If that happens, that's going to bring like 1,200 more jobs.
Yeah. Yep.
So, and then we got freaking, what is that delivery place?
Is it Amazon or something? Is
Amazon is
put
supposed
up
to come too, yeah.
fulfillment
For
facility or
another,
whatever, yeah.
1,300 jobs. So, hell yeah, if you're unemployed, get off there. But
Start a podcast.
yeah, start a podcast. Hell yeah. Like I say, every show, there's more than just me out here doing this. I mean, if you want to do it, just
Look,
take a little work.
the barrier for entry with a lot of things is gone. So you can be a recording artist without having to have a label, which means the power that used to shove whatever they felt like was the cool thing down your throat is gone because that's not cost prohibitive anymore. You can do a TV show,
Right?
a radio show. I mean, now they're called different things, podcasts, vidcasts, but it's really the same thing. It's just, over the internet. So.
See, and that's, when people ask me, so what is Morty on the Move? And they're like, is it a podcast? Is it a video cast? Is it a show? I'm like, yeah.
It's all that.
It's pretty much all
those
that
things, yeah.
rolled into one. Whatever you want to call us, go ahead, man. Yeah, hell yeah. So Eric Madrid, he's Enharmonic Studios and Madrid Maintenance. That's like 2 plugs I gave you
Yeah.
tonight, Eric.
And the hype.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah, that's right. He's partial owner of the hype.
Yep.
So and Amanda Gentile is running that, and she's doing an awesome show. And last Sunday they had their artist appreciation thing there last Sunday. I missed that. I was just so wore out from Death Ride. Death Ride just freaking killed it. Holy shit balls. So yeah, but I didn't get home till like 2 o'clock. A bunch of us went out for breakfast. And it's a great family our scene is, and I just can't wait to have more comedians on, to have more rap artists on it, and just expand our wings. Man.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people that need to be heard.
Yeah.
Yep. Hell yeah. And we're glad to have the platform to do that. So, do you go to like open comedian mics or?
I have done a lot of that. It's changed a little bit. The big open mic night, which I encourage everyone to go to, is actually on Thursday nights at Looney's. It's one Thursday a month. You just got to kind of look at their Facebook page and see which one it is. So now that we're doing Man Tools on Thursdays, I can't really make those, but there's a couple others. You just got to kind of Google.
Looney's, is it free to get in there?
It is on the open mic nights. It is. Other nights they'll charge for tickets. I think you just have to buy 2 items. They don't care what it is: 2 drinks, 2 pieces of food,
2 drink
whatever.
minimum. Right.
You know.
Right. That's cool. I was hypnotized at Looney's once.
Yeah.
Well,
Like a
almost.
comedic
I was
enthusiast? Yeah.
I was going under, and my wife was like, "Mark, look at that guy." I'm like, "Oh man, really?" I was just starting to feel like.
About to start squawking
Yeah.
like a chicken.
Right? Go up on stage with a boner or something. That would just suck.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she woke me up. 'Cause, yeah, I probably, my mind isn't right.
No one would have noticed if you had a boner anyways.
See, you would totally agree. But anyway, I do, oh, check it out, man. Right here, I've got a signed Death Ride CD I want to give away.
A new one?
A brand spanking new one, and it's signed by each and every member. It took me a minute to get all these guys together at the show, but you can see their bios, and they're each signed, and the new Death Ride CD. If you can tell me by the end of the show, this is a hard one now. What is missing from our set? So
It took me like 40 minutes.
I know.
it's only the people watching on on the stream. So Death Ride CD for that. And if you can tell me, I got a Soul Asylum ticket that I got from Glass Helix. I want to give this away too. It's just tell me how your day went, and I'll give you this ticket. So I hope we got some listeners. I think we got like 5 or 6. But no, I'm just teasing. Anyway, I'd like to talk about the Sins of Man. The Sins of Man, frickin', they were a band that I seen Saturday night at the Death Ride release. I had to buy their CD, and I'm not gonna give this away. I've got extra Death Ride, but anyway, check out Sins of Man. They're gonna frickin' blow you away, man. I really like the band, so we'll see them on the show probably soon. But shit, Trevor, is there anything you want to say out loud? You want a shot?
Sure.
Go ahead,
shots.
help yourself.
This is my kind of show.
Yeah, well, you know, I like to take care of my guests. Thanks for coming by. I mean, I called him. Listen, we had a band from Pueblo. Their lead singer got sick. So I hope he's feeling better, and we're going to see Burning the Fields next month sometime, and we'll get them back on the show. And then I'm like, well, the hell with it. I want to get into all these different genres, so let's get a rap guy in here. And so, of course, I got Bruiser on it, and Bruiser freaking got us Mr. Schlong Kong in the fist.
That is a great name.
Schlong Kong. Yeah, we're going to talk to him, but hell yeah. So check out Loonies every Thursday for the open mic, and you just might see Trevor Lane there. And check out Trevor Lane, ManTools.
ManToolsMedia.com. And then we're on all the social media with the same handle. So if you Google ManTools Media, you will find us.
That's right. So get to Googling. After the show, though. So let's give it up for Trevor Lane. Woo!
Yeah!
Thanks,
Woo!
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, man. This week has been freaking crazy, you know? And we're like, all right, the tough get going, we whip it out. And when we fucking whip it out, we get the schlong Kong, man. So, without any further ado, schlong Kong, brother. How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by on short notice.
having me, definitely.
Yeah. So, schlong Kong, everybody wants to know about the name.
The name, alright. Well, first off, I'm Brandon Shalonsky, and so realistically, I mean, Schlong has been a nickname since middle school.
Right. See, that's where I got my nickname is, just middle school, 7th grade.
Yeah, and I mean, of course, everyone's always skeptical to call me Schlong. I'll tell them, I will respond to it. Middle of a crowd, I hear someone yell, "Hey, Schlong!" I will turn around.
Right. So where'd the Kong come in?
Do I not look like a gorilla?
I was going to say, okay, gotcha. So, what got you into the rap, or what would you describe your?
I'd say more like hip hop.
Hip hop,
Rap, kind of deal along those lines. Music has been a big influence on my life since I was a little kid. I mean, from the second I picked up a recorder, I loved it.
Yeah.
So I mean, jumping into other things, I played trumpet, I played guitar, drums, and then once I started getting into, I actually have a very good friend of mine, my best friend, my brother, my business partner, Ian Taylor. He's
I've heard of Ian Taylor.
Yeah, and huge shout out to him. He's brought me up from the bottom.
He's pretty fast and furious.
Yeah. He's crazy.
Listen to him.
He's got some iron lungs for sure.
Right.
But I mean, he's kind of pushed me to jump in as well. into the hip hop community as well. So, not to mention I've been kind of helping them out everywhere I could. So always being around the environment is kind of made me want to do it more. You know.
Right, right. So explain to me the difference between hip hop and rap.
Well,
I mean, I'm a
they're very similar.
right.
But there's little differences. I mean, like hip hop, real, you
No,
know.
that's a good question. I stumped him.
Well, you take it back in the day. You got Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent. They would be classified as hip hop. They got more lyricism. They have kind of more of a boom bap. I mean, the four main elements of hip hop would be DJ, MC, breakdancing, and graffiti.
Right.
And that's the four categories that constructs hip hop. So, and that's just kind of how you gather it all. And then it's just, different categories are very similar. Pitter patter, left and right.
Right. And then the rap, it comes in as just
rap.
more vocal.
Rap can be a couple different things. I mean, you have rap, you have mumble rap, you have all this other stuff.
Mumble rap. I bet you I'd be good at that. Fucking mumble a lot.
It's all interesting and it's all music. I mean,
right.
Everybody listens to their music, and
It's a total art. I mean, not everybody can do what you guys do.
yeah.
There's no fucking way.
I mean, hey, with enough driving, enough will, you can do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty busy, so you don't see me starting a hip hop or rap or any band.
I'll get them to it.
Yeah. Right. Maybe I could start
my
working
summer
with
tip.
schlong and.
I like it.
Oh yeah, sorry. we'll do a Morty on the Move fucking beat.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah. That reminds me of the Morty on the Move beat. We've been talking here, and I want to put out a challenge right now that if you come up with a Morty on the Move beat or song or just an intro jingle, freaking we'll record it. And we'll put you guys up there on our page
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, challenge out. So, you write your own music,
I do.
and so you do the beats, and
I actually outsource for my beats. I go through a couple different producers that I've either one acquired, like an acquaintance with. Some people that I know, some friends here and there, or some other, producers, either big name or just, people that make some beats that I like. And
so you just go through a bunch of beats that, hey, beats for sale, sort of on a website then.
Yeah.
And you like that beat, and then you write a lyric to the beat.
Correct. Yeah, and then I'll write. If I vibe with it, I'll sit down and I'll start writing to it and everything. And then if I get something I like and I wanna go in and record, I'll lease out the beat, and then go record it, upload it.
So when you write about a song, do you try and keep it like real? This is what I went through, or is it more of a
It
TV?
depends.
I mean, songs can come from movies. They can come from different songs, stuff like that.
Oh yeah. It's
So what
plenty
do you
different.
tend to usually write about?
Most of my songs you would consider like a concept song. Other songs are something that I just kind of go with the flow with the lyrics and the words. I just keep riding that wave. And then I do have some songs that have hit home and are some personal life stories as well.
Right. So you're gonna perform 4 songs for us tonight. Well,
Yeah.
Are these the personal songs, or what? Explain to me each song. How they came about to have the beat, the heart. You know what I'm saying?
The songs that I have tonight are one of my first songs. With those ones, they're not per se, really the personal ones. They have personal spots in them. But those are the ones that I kind of just sat down and just rocked out with, and just went along with the words and everything. Just started piecing itself together.
Right. So where do you guys play? I mean, where do you play? I mean,
Well,
you got a gig tomorrow night, right?
I do actually tomorrow night up in Denver at the Sports Walks Bar and Grill. I'll be opening up for a good friend of mine and a very talented artist, intellect, Joe Brown. He's a very, very talented artist. We have a few other people there as well. We got Marcus Garcia, Mr. Extra. We have Zombie Muerto. He's a Denver artist. Very good, very talented. And but a few other people coming up as well.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one.
So, describe the hip hop scene here in Colorado Springs.
Very good. And everyone's starting to come together, which is nice. I like it. And it's because I've seen beefs here and there, and I've seen disagreements, and we're all starting to come together as a community, which is what we need.
Right.
We can't rise up as a Colorado Springs scene and not be unison.
Right.
If we want to be a big hip hop community and turn this into something big, we all got to be on the same page.
Yeah, teamwork makes scene work.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that's what we always say. That's Amanda's. Well, Dave Ways, whoever. Everybody says it. So yeah. Yeah. So, where in the Springs can we go see a hip hop show?
Lots of places actually. We have to start out with we have Union Station. Peak 31.
Randy's awesome.
Yep, Randy's a great guy. I love him.
Yeah.
They do lots of hip hop shows. They also do a lot of metal and rock and all that stuff. They do everything.
Yeah, I'm at the Peak all the time.
Yeah. We also have the Black Sheep.
Nice.
And then
Great band, yeah.
Oh yeah, I love them, especially with the new sound system. It's nice.
Right.
And then Sunshine Studios as well. They do a lot of hip hop shows.
Nice.
I've done plenty there. And then I mean.
So the hip hop shows are the same places where all the headbangers are, and freaking hell yeah. Hey, and I think I would love to be the ambassador for everybody to come together. Let's start the Morty movement.
Yeah!
And bring everybody together to make our scene freaking what it really can be.
Yeah, let's go Colorado on the map.
Fuck yeah, man. Oh, there's another chicken.
Where is it? Whoa!
You're fired! So, you're a mechanic.
Yes.
Then, for real. And so, the stigma, okay, there's been some freaking beefs, like you say, and stuff. So that's really calmed down. I mean, because when you think about, you know what I mean, the stigma of the R&B and the rap, how it's pretty thuggish, I think, and that's kind of harsh, but it can get that way, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I mean, when beef is presented, I mean, handle it the hip hop way. Release a track. Do a response. Whoever wins is whoever wins.
Oh, I love. What motherfucker? But honestly, it's great that you came up. I mean, we gave him 2 days, and he's like, well, I gotta work till 7, and yeah, so that's awesome, man. And I'm so glad you made it happen, and freaking I'm so stoked because you really can open the door for all these other R&B and rap artists and say, look, Morty on the Move is where to go. Okay? Get your stuff on here, man, and we'll get it shared out, and hell yeah, maybe, hopefully, make something good. Right, Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna make it sound awesome to the vine and all that shit. So, are you ready for the 4 songs? Is there any besides Denver tomorrow? Anything else you got coming up?
Actually, there is. There's a few. I have So again, the Sports Watch Bar and Grill up in Denver tomorrow night. And we have a bunch of performers coming out there. Tickets are really cheap. You're over 21, it's $5 a ticket pre-sale, 10 at the door. And then under 21, 18 and up is 15, something like that. So dirt cheap. Come on out, check it out. And March 14th, I believe, at Peak 31, we have a Rhyme 6 show that is coming out. We've got Big V from Nappy Roots. We got Big Henry of Slamerican. And a bunch of other artists with Rhyme Sick record label, which my little brother and best friend Ian Taylor just signed to them.
Nice.
Really? To Rhyme Sick. So he'll be out there, and I'll be at the show, potentially doing a set, maybe or maybe not. Just depends on how it goes and everything. So that's going to be another big show coming up. So.
And where can we find your music?
I'm on SoundCloud. SoundCloud for right now. I have my Facebook page, Brandon Shlonsky, and then I have all my links and everything on there. And then I also have my Instagram, which is Schlong Music.
Schlong Kong Music on Instagram and freaking hell yeah, Facebook, Brandon Shlonsky.
And very soon I'll have a YouTube set up here soon. So
Nice.
get some videos.
Yeah, YouTube is great.
Oh yeah.
I listened to Will send me Bruiser. Sorry. Jeez. Looked like he was gonna punch me.
Is that another chicken?
Yeah.
I said jeez. But hell, let's
there you go.
get you going, huh? Yeah. Hell isn't a bad
We gotta set down some ground rules.
Am I still live, or did we go to a?
We're not.
Oh, we are not what?
In the video.
We are not in video.
No.
So I'm
You're
not
talking.
on air.
Oh, no, you're on air right now.
Oh, I am on. Well, you gotta have the sign.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry.
All right, Brandon. Schlong Kong, everybody.
All right, y'all. We can get that running. Nope.
There we go. Ooh, and turn that. This song right here is actually called Beat Dizzy. It's one of my other aliases. I go by Schlong Kong, and then Schlong Kong also goes by Beat Dizzy. So. Once upon a time, I devised a rhyme deep into my mind, and I tried to find a way out of it, but the beat be so damn fine. As I'm walking on a tight line, chugging on the white wine, seeming like I might find in the middle of the night. We'll be both free flow. I be such a beast on the beat. I got your rap career slow. Always rolling and flowing like a rowboat, taking shots at you like we in a dojo, leaving all these whack cats checking like a snow globe. Cause my written tether be so low, bro. Y'all don't even know where to begin to go, as y'all be freezing over. I be speaking slow. When you're in my evil show, and if you ain't a beast, please take a photo. Better yet, come in, way to go, bro. So you can save a little bit of the video, cause I be chopping it up, killing all of your kitty flows. Who you could have broke? Yeah, my name be Dizzy with my spitting, everybody be dope and dizzy as a be lyrically ripping everybody out of the seats just to make them believe in me. You just a little pussy like an itty bitty kitty, and I be sipping on a little bit of lick, cause I'm always gonna feeling it when I listen to a neat beat. And I gotta hit, taking all of my sticky bars, and I gotta fit them into another line. Then I gotta bend them into a dimension where I'm never settling for any less than anything other than perfection. It's ZZY, it's the BDI. ZZY, it's the BDI. ZZY, it's the BDI to the ZZY. See these lines. Going supersonic cause I'm tipping at the bottom, cause I gotta go for throttle and I'm never at the bottom, and I'm never gonna tap her together around in the middle of the huddle, and I'm figuring out how I'm gonna rebuttal. So drunk when I be leaving bubbles, cause when I flow like a UFO, as my sound rolls, I be breaking roads. Yeah.
It's B to Z and you can leave it to me to be steezy with that Yeezys on my feet as I'm reading these silly things that I be gathering to put into all these paid. Rap beat instruments to break good, cause I be greater than all these naysayers. I'm a lyrical rape, but all these haters and hip-hop fakers, cause in this game of life and lyrical flow, I be playing. And to everybody else, the game over. Why they taking shots? I'm gonna play lower, cause I ain't no poser. Cause I gotta stay on the stage with the shit that I wrote for everybody waiting for a dope hook. So essentially, everybody be waiting for me to show up, and I won't budge in your dumb ass hats when I better rap with your bad raps in your backpack. Let me take you better act fast if you don't want that rap magic.
As I chill with my friends when I spit them, they be killing up.
Get yourself fucked up, better not throw up your coke and rum, cause if you do that, then you know I've won. Be dizzy. ZZY, it's the PTI to the ZZY and it's DZY, couldn't see these lines I'm speeding by. ZZY, it's the PTI. ZZY, it's the PTI. ZZY, it's the PTI to the ZZY and it's DZY, couldn't see these lines I'm speeding by. Hell yeah. So that's the first song, Be Dizzy. And shit, the second one we actually got Day by Day. This is another very fun song. Very, I can't think of the word right now, but it was definitely a fun one to write and a fun beat to go with. So, going on day by day, living every single day like you could just fade away, fade away. What's the matter with that? Yeah, I'm afraid of death. That's the ending of everything, but before that, I'ma be on the map, using my words with the beat I'ma add. Lyricism is another pyramid when you look at it for what it's meant. But the sad fact about nothing really even matters now. I get sound and I found out with the words that I'm putting down now, they don't even mean shit, and I believe it when I believe in. But I wanna beat this weakness that I be heaving, feeling like my chest be bleeding, and I be bleeding. Really get me out of this, I need it just to breathe in. Going on day by day, living every single day like you could just fade away, fade away. Going on day by day, living every single day like you could just fade away, 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 fade away. Oh look, I'm so shook, so I gotta get my pen and my notebook and just float on vegan flowing, cause the show must go on. But I don't want mud in my water, it'll be dirty and no longer will I bother with the shit that'll be holding me back, cause I'm gonna go farther. But to me, it'll be like my feet be stuck in the sand, but I do what I can. It don't even matter if I ain't gonna play. Fake it to make it cause of what I've been baking. Don't make me a big man, but with this shit that I gotta land into another land, gonna rise up to the ranks. The fam. With the fam, with the fam, with the fam. Going on day by day, living every single day like you could just fade away, fade away. Going on day by day, living every single day like you could just fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away. Actually, now that I think about it, that was one of the personal songs to myself. So shit. This song right here, I had the opportunity to do with my best friend and my brother Ian Taylor. Unfortunately, I wouldn't have been able to get him out here tonight, so I'll just rock this shit. Yeah. Everybody look at me, I'ma be a bit of a bastard when I be going after all of the things that'll be holding me back from getting after rapper stature with a mad verse in the back of a black verse. I'ma stay back from the rapture, my time to capture what I'm attaching to. Backwards up in the park car, talking on the bowl up front with the hard bars on the road, chilling with the bros, fucking on the Joe with the photo with a 10 on the window so low you don't even know how low pro I could go when the snow goes in my nose and I go over you don't feel like I'm falling women up on a Molly. I was gonna be crawling towards what's steadily calling me. Ooh Lucy, I want you to prove to me that losing these opportunities to get another route is shouldn't be moving me, but I do see I gotta go a little easy, but I gotta make a move, doing what I gotta do, and in my mind I might lose in this tune, and I turn up and I quit through, and a slick move to get to and hit you with a little bit of this pinnacle when you in the middle, and sobriety be in the minimal, fucked up tempo, gotta get the party candy in it in a bowl, and watch me gonna fall, and the night becomes forgettable, so let me hand you a little bowl, you be looking way too pitiful, so smoking a wee with me, and away we go, with a beat and a beat, smoking on the Joe slow, the end of the day we get it swifty, so let the night unfold. Holy shit. In this last song, I got power.
Hey, man.
Whew.
I tell you, there's everyone out there trying to do. I won't spit on it. I won't spit on it, Schlong. I promise. Oh, that's dry, right? Yeah, funny, man. Anyway, there's more than us out here doing this. We've got Kitra Scott from Rock Rage Radio. She's awesome. You got some MP3, send it to Kitra Scott at rockrageradio.com, I think. But anyway, Kitra Scott, Rock Rage Radio. And KCOSdigitalmedia.com does a show similar to us. And I tell you, they've been around for 7 years. They're doing a show right now. And they're every Wednesday, too. They're a 2-hour show. So we're just a small 1-hour show. But anyway, I just want to thank everyone. I want to thank Trevor Lane for coming on such short notice. We're going to have him back again and again. Trevor, you're in the family now. You know, so hell yeah. Hell, Schlong. Awesome. Fast and Furious. Fuck yeah, man. Remember to check our YouTube page out. We're going to be updating that very soon. And you can check us out on Morty's page on Facebook, Instagram. We're everywhere. Give us a like it, love it, share it. And how about one more, huh?
I think we can do that.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Everybody get me underrated and under the famous where I've been making my pages, and here's a statement of how I'm gonna make greatness of my lateness, bringing up all the latest faces, picking up all the pieces to the hip-hop game. Then I gotta run it over to the bank. Everybody gonna hate when I put it in my safe. And no, I ain't saying any of my dues are paid, but was it that you gotta step on my game? I've been working really hard to build up my name. I've been slaving away at the pages and making the basics turn into greatness. Then I've been patiently waiting to get up on top of all of these stages and get everybody raging. You get what I'm saying? Fuck all y'all that been steadily patient. You quote my hating verbatim, then chasing through all of the faces that made me into this. The facing myself standing here today. And if I'm speaking, think you better begin to pray, cause I ain't gonna wait. My inner demons are awake. Come get 'em. I got the power. It's the final hour. I might devour everybody in my way, cause I'm too sour. I got the power. It's the final hour. I might devour everybody in my way, cause I'm too sour. Never do I ever have a second to rest. If I wanna be the best, gotta take my chest and climb right to the top and let everybody else degress like a mean mess. Cause I see less from the meaningless, and I ain't gonna be the one to be benched next. Cause I see this kid is the one that can't spit. Do you really wanna mess with this shit? Do you wanna come step to this villain? Open up my book and I'm beginning to fill them in, making them into cement. Then I've been bending this into my benefits. And while all y'all be rapping around me, it'll be a little bit irrelevant, like you'll be a free man. I've been steadily sipping on the whiskey, looking at the old me, saying that I'll miss me. Everybody saying that they told me, walking through the doors and I'm boldly holding these rollies. And this ain't a Rolex, it'll be a roller rock. I'm about to pop off the beer bong, then top along down to the bar. Cause I got the power, got the power. It's the final hour. I might devour everybody in my way, cause I'm too sour. I got the power. It's the final hour. I might devour everybody in my way, cause I'm too sour. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Morty on the move. Thank you for having me here tonight, man. Been a fucking great night. Woo!
Is this a dream or just reality? This is not how I thought it would be. We are stuck in modern slavery. This is how it's always going to be. believe the things that I see. I'll rise up.